Hi, I'm Brandon España, and I'm the writer, director, editor, and star of Stir Crazy. Stir Crazy was an idea that I came up with in the early days of the pandemic. Because I wasn't able to shoot a movie like I normally would, I was prompted to do something more, do something different, a solo project. I was actually in the midst of writing a post-apocalyptic thriller that I ended up just scrapping to focus on this project, which to me just seemed like it was just more suitable for what is going on right now. Stir Crazy started off as me just sort of shooting a bunch of random shots. I didn't really have a set plot going into this project. I just wanted to shoot something, and I started off with this sort of like demented director trying to convince this critic that hates his work to sort of like enjoy the stuff he's made, which is I kind of just did a bunch of like home movie-esque experimental crap that I just splatter onto the TV. Stuff like, sheets being pulled from a couch, or flickering lights, random like things that kind of look creepy. That I was like, oh, this could be pretty cool. But there was no idea. There was sort of like a basic idea of the story surrounding the demented filmmaker and the critic, where what I wanted was basically, oh, the critic and the filmmaker are the same person, and the whole kind of theme of that you are your as an artist, you are your own worst critic, kind of thing. That's kind of what I wanted to take away from. That was sort of the only idea that I had going into this project, I guess, because that's something that I struggle with a lot. Is like, I look at the stuff that I do sometimes and I'm like, that's not really that good, or I don't really like that. But again, like, that kind of adds to like that message or theme that I kind of wanted.
Relax. Just relax. All you have to do is watch, absorb, understand.
There wasn't even a script at all. Like, I didn't have anything written out or whatever. In the shots that you do, that there is dialogue, like in the first bathroom scene, that's all me just sort of, like kind of doing like a Charlie Brown thing, where it's sort of like I'm just talking, but nothing's coming out of my mouth. And then when I actually came up with lines, later on, I had to go back and figure out how to actually sync it up where the lines and the fake dialogue I had when shooting would work together. The idea for this project changed as the days passed. It ended up becoming a extreme representation of how, not just myself, but of how people were reacting to the pandemic that was happening. I would see things online about people being like super bored or going like just crazy staying indoors, and I thought that was a really cool idea to sort of add in the mix of what this story was already going.
You've been inside for a very long time. I have.
So in the end, the entirety of like what was going on in the film was just a film within itself, made by me, the director, because of how just crazy I was going in isolation, and I just needed something to do. So creating this film was the only way of me escaping that insanity that I was going through.